live from the command center of JW Solar USA, live in Minnesota. Guys, this is part 2 of the previous video you just saw, and we're trying to arrange the equipment the way we want them to work, or want them to look like, in conjunction to the entire system, how it's going to be operational right here. So you've seen right here in the left corner, or right corner, sorry, is multiplus, not the multiplus-ii, is a multiplus 48 volts, 3000 VA, 35 amps. Okay, so right in the middle here, this is what is called a Cerbo-S GX, not the Cerbo GX. This is the second version, second edition. It doesn't do a lot of stuff because you see right here, like the temperature sensors and relays. The other side here, there's a function that is already missing right there. So this is just a second version of the Cerbo GX. This is a Cerbo-S GX, right? We are limited on some of the other functionalities of this device, and it still works how it's supposed to. And up here, that's gonna be the Victron touch. It's supposed to be here, or it's gonna be there. It's gonna be a 70 or 50, so it depends. So 7 inches or 5 inches, because they go to 50. And if we come right here, it's gonna be the solar disconnect. So PV photovoltaic disconnect. It's gonna be on that, on this Victron Energy Blue Power Solar Smart Charge Controller MPPT 5085 TR VCAN. So it's a a Bluetooth capability, and it communicates with the VCAN right here. So that goes to the Cerbo-S GX. See the VCAN right here at the top. So this is where we're gonna be plugging it right there to communicate the on and off switch for the disconnect. And we're gonna run the conduit here, or the trunking at the bottom here, and to incorporate with the inverter. And another stuff is missing right here, which is gonna be the DC disconnect, or the Linux distributor 1000, or we're gonna be using the other Victron distributor for the batteries. So this is the trunking I was talking about. We're gonna be having on that bottom part to do the wire management. That's gonna be at the bottom here, right here, for the wire management, where the carpet is. So you see how this is projecting approximately 5 inch. So it's gonna come all the way like this to here. So we buried all the wires, or keep them neat. And this is the other disconnect that is gonna be carrying this guy here, which is the Victron Blue Energy Solar Smart Solar Charge Controller MPPT 5070 TR. So this one doesn't have the VCAN, but it has this communication port, the VE Direct. So VE Direct, I can bring you guys back here. So you see VE Direct 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. So some of these functions right here, the relays, some of them are the ones they took. No, the relay is here. It's just the temperature sensors they took off from this Cerbo-S GX. See that the relays are there, so we can able to run relays on this, and we can to run relays here to able to control certain things we want to run. Maybe for tanks, for RV, you can run your tanks, water tanks. You can able to activate certain things you want to run on a relay on and off as you charge, or you want your stuff to be at a certain level. Everything is going to be automatic. Relay clicks open contact and close contact, and things just going to work as you desire or as you plan or whatever. So this is what it is. I just want to make a follow-up video, and this is how I've lined it up. And this is where the Linux distributor is going to be at right here. So we might route the battery right here, and it's going to run on this side. We might probably drop these boxes down a little bit. Then we can have a trunking right here in between and bring it all the way straight to the Cerbo-S GX. And after that, we project it all the way down here and bring it to horizontal, and we have this wire management right here that's gonna feed all the way down to the Linux distributor, and we have the AC input all the way down. We can set another box right here, maybe is a Eton on and off changeover, or like a little bit breaker like. And we can have here, which is our AC out. So we're gonna have another box down here. So that's why we have plenty of room down here. What we want to set up here. And speaking of that, we're gonna have the the at ground is the stud right here. This stud is gonna be something again around here, or maybe outside. It depends where we're gonna mount this device to route all our outground devices, outground wires for lightning or surge protection, and here and there. So we're gonna run that into the conduit I just told you guys about. Here the trunking, and all the way and comes to that to the Cerbo-S GX. Wires can bury it in here, which are the maybe temperature sensors, and wires for the Cerbo-GX, and the terminating point for up here, and we can able to do proper wire management from that position and all the way here. And the battery is gonna be sitting, distributor is gonna be sitting somewhere here. All these wires gonna be shortened and connected to this and fused. And from that, we're gonna use probably this a 2-gauge wire, which is recommended, or we have to end up using two hot cable supposed to be here, and we can pull it all the way down. And if we want to pull more full capacity of this, we have to upgrade it to approximately 3 to 4 hot cable, and comes to the Linux distributor from the distributor, and all the power is going to be all set, and all the at ground. And I'm going to be using maybe one of these guys here, the Midnight Solar. Maybe this was going to be outside for the PV. This is where the PV is going to come first, or whatever, if I wanted to, if I don't want to use these guys here. So I can able to use 2 or 3 breakers here. This is the MPV3. So I can able to use 3 breakers here to send the power where I want it. And I can able to do all the battery side here. I got some heavy kind of bus bar or something I can able to use here for DC distribution to that, coming to the battery bus bars if I wanted to. but there's a lot of potential for me to do here. Anything. So when you build an advanced system, you have to prepare, not for now, for the future or further upgrades for what's gonna happen if you decide to upgrade. Downgrading is easy, so upgrading is the most difficult. If you buy something that you think your system is gonna expand in the near future, you better start with that. Don't start with, you know, pinching pennies and nickels and dimes. That's just a bad idea. So if you want to start big and you keep on expanding the system. This is how wise you can able to make some precise decision, or else you get stuck. And when you stuck, you know what happened? You start all over and you waste all money, or maybe trying to sell a system and you feel so disappointed. And I don't want to be on that kind of situation. And this is what that inverter, I can able to stack it, 3 of them. Okay, I can expand all the way to 3 phase all over there if I wanted to. I can do 2 of these. That can give us 6,000 VA to 9,000. That's like a 9 kilowatt. So VA is volt amp. It can regulate if you're using any motors, and this is how you get efficiency, losing efficiency, and gaining efficiency when just on regular stuff. I hope you guys get the message correctly, and don't forget to like and subscribe from the command center of JW Solar USA. This is part 2 of the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye for now.